welcome to my channel. My name is Tiana Renee, and we're gonna get into this, okay? I know I look a mess, please bear with me. But your girl got some going on because I look a hot mess. Like, for real. I really do. But this light, okay? But no, we finna get into this, okay? And I have a Q&A and a getting to know me video for my first video, okay? Shout out to the girl who made my intro, my banner, and my outro. Her Instagram and all that will be in the description down below. Please go ahead and subscribe to my channel. I am new out here in the streets. Once again, I used to be another person on another channel, but that's no longer valid, and I'm on my own now. So therefore, and I'm in a new city, so you already know I'm gonna get popping on this thing for real. But yeah, let me stop talking and we're gonna get into this video. Y'all, I am back, and I just did something quick to my hair. I ain't feel like doing all that extra stuff, but I'm gonna make it look okay for the camera, you feel me? Because I can't be looking like crazy out here in the streets, for real. That's not what we do at all. But, so, what I'm about to do now is I'm actually about to look at these questions, go through and see which ones I want to answer. And I'm not gonna think about the question or my answer for it. I'm just gonna go through and look to see like how many there is and what all, like, do they make sense? Cause I don't got time to be reading a question while I'm recording, and I'm like, what? I don't get it. Okay, so yeah, nothing like that. I don't wanna waste time. Time is money, you know. You guys, I'm back, and now it's actually story time. No, I'm just kidding. It's my Q&A. So I have like a bunch of questions because y'all gave it to me. So I definitely wrote them down. So I got some questions. So I'm not gonna go in order. I'm just gonna go like back and forth type thing, you know, because I wrote them in order how I got them on my notifications. So while I'm doing that, I am painting my toes because my toes and my nails all ready to get done. I'm doing my nails last because I actually do like acrylic on that. So yeah. So my first question is, what's your dream place to live? My dream place to live, I would say, it's between Atlanta, Houston, Texas. Yeah, I mean, I can't do out of states because I would never go live in another country. But visit now, I will do that. But my dream place to live, I mean, maybe California, like LA or something. But I don't do well with earthquakes, so I'm gonna stay myself on the east side. My second question, how's ATL treating you? I mean, Atlanta ain't bad. I mean, I came down when the virus like started, so everything was closed when I got here. I'm gonna tell you, that's a different story when somebody asks me how I got here, so why I'm here. So yeah, it's straight. How do you feel about the protesting? Honestly, I'm all for Black Lives Matter. I'm all for, you know, peaceful protesting. My dad preached and he did like a sermon back home in Fayetteville, North Carolina. And I was watching it last Sunday when he was preaching. And I mean, I don't agree with the looting. And I don't agree with people breaking into like stores and stuff like that, you know, taking stuff, because that's just being ignorant, and you just robbing places at this point, just to rob places and break in and get some stuff. Like, that's terrible. That's enough for me. But you know, my dad was like, well, you know, you can't really judge people for how they take their anger out on people. He did mention how some of them are being some you know, stupid ones that are just trying to rob and get money, or money from what they stealing, or stealing the stuff. But, and I agree to that, but that's not, why would you take your anger out that way? Like, at this point, it's just like monkey see, monkey do, you know? So that's how I feel that. I really can go deeper into that. I'm actually going to make that a separate video. So I gave you just a taste of what that question was for. Where do you see yourself in 10 years? I actually see myself in my career. I want to, I'm very interested to be like a female Terrence J, if that makes sense. Or like a Tiana Taylor, but minus the singing. I sing, but I sing to myself. And with a choir or like small group of my people, I don't do that solo singing type. No, none of that. But I definitely do see myself acting. I do see myself being on somebody's TV show, somebody's series, sitcom, that type thing. I do see myself married by that time, hopefully, if God allows me. If He allows me to be married. Yes, baby. Huh? It's my sister, y'all. Want to say hey to YouTube? Want to say hey? Come here. Come say hey. Come say hey. Look. Say hey, YouTube. Say hey, YouTube. Okay. Get out. Go. Oh my God. Girl, go. Get. Thank you so much. Close my door. Thank you so much. What? I don't know. Girl, go. I'm trying to, answer more questions. I'm doing a YouTube video. Ariana, go. Bye. I see myself married if God allows it. I do see myself with children if God allows it. If God allows it. No rush for children, though. I'm really good on that for a while. Because I actually want to be in my career and live my life. I'm only 20. 10 years, I'll be 30. 30, I maybe will be having a child by 30, 31, 32, hopefully. But yeah, because I want to be in my career. I'm going to be busy. I see myself being busy, like always in something, doing something. So what do I have time for children for, No. Why you moved from Fayetteville, North Carolina to Atlanta? I moved to Atlanta from Fayetteville, North Carolina because of the virus. I actually came down here in March 21st, I think, or 22nd. And I originally came down here because I was just visiting my family. I was back home in North Carolina, and my mom and them, my family moved last year in September. So they've been moved, and I've been up there because I was in school, and I was in an apartment sharing with my cousin. Well, originally with this bitch, I met this girl I don't with at all no more. But then, that long story is a whole different story. Now, I'm actually, I went with my cousin, and we were sharing, going half on, the bills and stuff. And so, I really came down to visit because I was missing my family. I haven't seen them in so many months. So, long story short, I got a phone call. Two, actually. One day, my manager called and said that we were going on furlough. Furlough is when, they shut down your job or whatever business for temporary reasons due to a mass pandemic situation. So, I work for Belk. That's a retail store, southern, regional store. It goes from, I want to say, maybe Jersey and down to Florida, some in Texas, but it's only a east or southern thing. It's not a Midwest, West thing. It's just over here. So that's what happened, and I had no choice because that was my income, my job. I had to pay my bills, my half of the bills for it. So being that I was without a job, but I was gonna say it. I can't just stay there for free. So I definitely had to come home with my mom and my stepdad and my siblings. And I'm here temporarily. I brought all my stuff down with me and everything like that. I still am a student for Fayetteville State University, but I did just put in my transfer for Clark Atlanta University of Atlanta, Georgia, at HBCU. And I'm definitely praying and hoping that I get accepted in to Clark Atlanta. I'm going to miss Fayetteville State. I really am. And all my friends and professors and people that have helped me along the way so far. Going into my junior year now. If I don't get accepted into Clark, that's cool, which I most likely will, but I wouldn't see why I wouldn't. If only reason I wouldn't go there, I feel like it's probably because of money. But, you know, I'm going to pray on that. Lord will make a way for that financial situation. So, yeah. But if not, I'll still be at Fayetteville State, a Bronco, till I graduate. But, you know, that's just why I'm here. And because of all of that, you know, my job closing, me having to pay my half of my bills, I still didn't get my unemployment. I've been unemployed since March now. And they reopened, actually. And they called me to come back to work. But I can't just shoot back up there in North Carolina just because y'all want me to come back to work. We closed, so I had to do what was best for me and my situation. So I left up there to come down here with family because I didn't have to pay for nothing. I mean, my bills wise, you know, you feel me? Not like that. I do have to pay for things, but not like rent, half electricity, all that type of stuff. I'm gonna tell y'all some more about that. That's a long, that's a good question, but it's a long reasons of stuff. My top 5 TV shows. Top 5 shows, definitely, I'm a reality TV person, so definitely Love and Hip Hop, all of them. Tiana and Tiny, Family Hustle. Yeah, a lot. Growing Up Hip Hop, all of them. I'm trying to think. That's 3. I have like a lot. That's not necessarily reality TV related. It's just I have a lot of shows that I really like. That may be on Netflix or whatever. The Shy, that's on Showtime. I love that show. Oh, let me bring it back. Number 1 is Power. I forgot about that. Power is number 1. Number 2, see, I went from that type of series all the way to reality TV. So I made a big jump. So it's Power, then Love and Hip Hop, Growing Up Hip Hop Atlanta, Tiana, Tiny, Family Hustle. What else did I say? The Shy from Showtime. And I missed one more. I don't know. The 5th show? The Parkers. That's definitely a throwback. Like BET, VH1, and normally come on BET. It might come on Bounce too, if you know what Bounce is. That's a TV channel. Can I be featured in a video? Yes, you can, my brother. Yes, you can, Nas. Definitely. What's your favorite Rello pack? I would say Game is the name brand, but definitely the blue flavor, Diamond, Natural Silver. Okay, I'm gonna give you my favorite ones out of that because I don't like all the Game. I only like the Game brand, but I like certain flavors out of that. I like Natural Silver, Diamond, Blue. Grape is alright. I love Black Sweet. I feel like I'm missing one. Apple alright. Yeah, that's really about it. Out of that name. But I will do a Dutch. That's a whole different name brand, but I will do one of them for real. Why are you so pretty? Oh, thank you. Yeah, I'm not making these up. These is really, really like, you know, written here. Questions and stuff y'all got for me. Waves or Leslie hair on guys? It depends on how your body frame and your face look. I honestly prefer waves. The low, clean, handsome. That right there. Listen, that's something else. But I love the waves. Now, if your head just doesn't fit the waves or your look don't fit it, then I'm not going with it. But if you have like the, you know, the hair, I don't like you to have long hair like me. Like, come on now. I mean, I'm not saying that you can't have hair, but I'm just saying like I don't prefer a guy that has as much hair as me. I don't like that at all. Unless you D-Rock. But other than that, no. What's your favorite fit to put on and stunt? I would definitely say some ripped jeans can never go wrong. At the knees or taper at the ankle with the like stacked jeans ankle, or the ripped at the ankle with tears. It depends on what you mean by favorite fit, because I have different fits for different events, different moods, how I'm feeling. Like if I want to dress up, I'm going for, you know, either some palazzo pants with some heels, and only block heels. I don't wear those stilettos. So I can walk in them, I just don't like them. They're not comfortable at all. So I would definitely go for block. It just depends. I would wear like a palazzo or a skirt, pencil skirt, maxi skirt, with a nice blouse, some jewelry and stuff. Or if I'm like a casual type dressy, I wear the ripped jeans, the regular jeans with a nice blouse. Or if a more casual look but still look cute, a nice blouse or shirt with the jeans and heels. Or if it's something like casual, I'll throw on some jeans with some sneakers and a shirt to match it, you know, and get my, like, you know, my jewelry accessories to match that. Yeah, it just depends. Men with beards or no beards? I actually like facial hair. Not too much. Like, when I say not too much, I mean like you can have the mustache and the beard, but like you can just have either or, really. I don't really care for like even hair on your chest. Like, I know that's a manly thing, but I don't like that. You need to shave that. Or not shave it, wax it. Waxing is better. So yeah. Man, the beards on the face is like, you know, more of a manly look, mature look. But take care of it. You gotta be shaped nice. If you can't keep it well tamed and, you know, together, then just no facial hair. My dream car. Everybody who really, really know me know that I want a Jeep Wrangler or a Rubicon. I really do. I want an all white with black rims, tinted out, or I want an all black with black on black. I want all black, tinted windows, regardless. Black Jeep, or with the tinted what's the words? The black rims. I can't get my words together. But I do also want a Challenger, or I want a Charger. A Hellcat. Them things is nice. Also, I'm very picky with cars. Like, I'm very, very picky. I'm not into cars like a car fanatic person, but I'm into cars and stuff at the same time. Like, I know what I like. I also want like a Mercedes, like not the car. I want like a truckish, you know. Or I would take, not like a G-Wagon. I'll take a G-Wagon, but that's not my dream car. I don't know the name of it, that's what I'm saying. I know it's a Mercedes, but I don't know what the name of it is. But I definitely want a Mercedes. Or a Porsche truck. The car is nice too, but I want the truck, like, not like an actual Dodge or Ram truck, not like that in that name. And those who know those exotic names, know what I mean when I say truck. How did you handle transition from high school to college? Actually, me being a junior now, I say transitioning from high school to college, I was well prepared. I had my awesome counselor, Mr. Brown, Mr. Curtis Brown from E. E. Smith High School in Fayetteville, North Carolina. Definitely, him and the other ones actually, Miss Gretchen Walker, Donna Craig, those main three actually helped me, stay on top of school and SATs, ACTs, that type of stuff, getting stuff in before deadlines, scholarships I got from my alumni. The transition, getting yourself ready in high school to be for college, that's what you need to do. Like, I'm gonna make this a whole nother video actually. I actually have this planned for another video, but just to answer this question very brief, the transition was smooth and it was at home. Like, I feel like it would be a lot different if I was going to a college out of state or out of my city, out of town, from where I'm from, because I wouldn't really know anybody unless that was people going to that university. But like now, I'm gonna have to make this transition from Fayetteville State in my hometown of Fayetteville, North Carolina, to Clark Atlanta University when I go there. So it's just like, it's gonna be a transition for me to adjust. Fayetteville's small, the university is small, HBCU still, but it's a smaller university than Clark. And Clark is a private HBCU. Fayetteville State is not. So that's gonna be another transition for me. But to answer the high school to college, it was smooth. It felt at home because I was in my same city. I didn't stay on campus. I stayed at home to save myself some money because I didn't want to be in debt. And I'm still not in debt. But I will be once I go to Clark. I know I will be. But I'm gonna pray to God, he helped me with that money situation so I can go to my dream school. Because Clark has always been my dream school since high school. I just never went. But now that I'm here and moved, like, it makes sense. If it's my dream school and my family lives here, why not go to Clark? Like, and this a better state, a better, place that's gonna better me opportunity-wise for my career. And then I'm honestly, it will. So we gotta take advantage. Even with this whole crisis going on, I gotta mentally and physically prepare myself to make exotic changes. I told y'all I was painting my toes, which I am. They actually done now, but I had to touch it up to make it with my third coat. But yeah. What do you love most about people you surround yourself with? Actually, I like that question. I love how the people that I surround myself with, I don't really hang with everybody. So if I talk to you and I'm surrounding myself around you, you gotta be benefiting yourself first. Or we gotta be on the same type of, hustle, grind. Not necessarily meaning you gotta be doing the same thing, no. What I meant by that is we gotta all be, doing something that we love to get to where we're trying to go in life. That's what I mean by that. I don't, want to end up being around the wrong crowd and then mix with wrong people, bad time, all that bad place, the wrong time. I don't like none of that. So I just automatically surround myself around people who are doing what I do, who's focused, going for something in life, want their own without, it's okay to ask for help, but without really, needing and asking for so much. Like, you rather just do things, you're more independent. You're a go-getter. Your head is on the right shoulders, you're on the right path. Keeping God first is most important of everything, all of that first. God fearing, that type thing. Like, I keep myself around those who we benefit off each other. Like, when they're down, I lift them up. When I'm down, they lift me up. That's what I love about them, because we're just always there for each other, Where is somewhere you really want to go? When I was younger, I used to always say I want to go to Barcelona, Spain, because of Cheetah Girls too. I used to always want to go there. I still want to go there, but I'm scared to go on a plane or a boat. I want to travel. No, let me take all that back. Barcelona, Spain is very beautiful, but somewhere I really want to go is like Bali or Bora Bora. Like, dear and Kimmy, please get me a man so we can go take these nice little travels and stuff too. Like, that's where I'm at this point. I'm in college, but I don't mind getting me a man, you feel me? And we go travel and do what we want to do. No, we can do that. I'm never too busy for that. Who inspires you most? That's a good question. Okay. I have inspirations of people, but I don't have like someone directly. I look at other people and what they do and how they do things, and I observe and I look. I've always been like that. So if I'm seeing something in you that is like similar to me and I like it, what you're doing, not necessarily mean I'm gonna copy you. No. But what I'm saying is, like, when you're got something good going, or however or whatever you have, and I know that one day I want to be in that position, that's what inspires me. It don't really matter who, it's just what and who. Video from yesterday, I woke up this morning, brushed my teeth, washed my face, put my lashes on, fix my hair, my little size real quick. I got my hair down here, but I don't want to like take it off right now because I just want to go later. But I'm gonna finish the rest of my questions that y'all asked me on Instagram and a few on Twitter. So let's get started on that. So part of my other question is my favorite food. My favorite food, I have to say, is like Japanese food. But when I mean by Japanese food, I'm talking about just the rice, the vegetables, like zucchini. I like the zucchini, the onions, and that's probably about it. The broccoli. I'm not really a carrot person. I don't like fried rice with the carrots and all that, peas and stuff. I don't like that. So no, not like that. But definitely the white sauce, but I call it yum yum sauce, but some people call it white sauce. So yeah, that also with like steak, shrimp, and teriyaki chicken or hibachi chicken. I don't really do the shrimp a lot. I rather just do the steak and the chicken. Or really, like back home in Fayetteville, Miyabi Juniors, the teriyaki chicken bowl, I would definitely just eat that. I would not order nothing else, just that. And I would get food off of that. And I don't eat it all at once because it's a pretty good size bowl. So, that right there. I've been talking about that since I've been here in Atlanta. They don't have a Miyabi's Junior here. They have it in, I want to say it's like 2 or 4 hours away from here. Who's driving that far just to get some Miyabi Juniors? I'm good. So no, my favorite childhood cartoon, definitely The Proud Family. That is definitely my favorite cartoon. And actually, it's still my favorite today. Like, I don't know what other, I don't watch cartoons, so that would be the only thing I would really sit down and watch. The Proud Family, all the episodes of the series and the seasons, and definitely the movie. The movie is like my favorite though. Yeah. Let me do my thumbnail real quick because I definitely did not do a thumbnail yesterday. And I apologize, I guess, for my bonnet. But it's cute. It's not like I'm looking ugly up here. I actually, like, you know, I'm glowing. So it's just like, I did clean and get, you know, together. What inspired you to do YouTube? Good question. I think that was from Maija. Hey, girl. But actually, I've always been like watching YouTube, and I see like really okay. I like seeing couples and stuff like that. You feel me? But I'm not a couple. I ain't got no dude. You feel me? So I gotta do what I gotta do on my own self. You feel me? So therefore, I'm just gonna, you know, focus on me and, you know, do my own thing. So I'm gonna do everything that people want to see, what's going on, you know. What I like to watch is what I'm gonna do. You feel me? Because that's what I'm into. So, well, I still watch YouTube. I watch other channels and people, and I subscribe to maybe a few of them if I'm really like liking their channel, what they're about stuff. I would subscribe, but actually, like, just the it's fun. Like, I ain't doing nothing, so why not do it? It's Corona. And I understand people still going out, but I'm not going out nowhere doing none of that extra stuff. I mean, I'll go out and stuff for my videos, but I'm not doing all this extra right now until everything really calm down for real. Yeah. But it's fun. And then eventually you can get money. You can earn money from it if you really like. I know I will. I'm gonna go places. I already know that. But you know, get you some money from it, financially wise. It's just fun. Like, I don't know. And I've always been like a talkative person, or I've been a person to give advice. Or people call me funny, and I don't know why, but they call me funny. So if I'm funny, I'm funny. Y'all gonna see my funny side. So. Yeah. What do you plan to do in the future? Good question. And actually, I'm going to school now. My major is mass communications, and I'm concentrating in radio, TV, and film. And I'm minoring in theater. I might actually change my minor to something else. I'm not sure yet, but me possibly being a transfer to Clark Atlanta University here in Atlanta, I'm actually thinking about, you know, changing my minor, maybe, but it coincides to what I want to do. Like, I want to be an actress, but I also want to do hosting TV shows and being on TV shows. Not necessarily being an actor on a TV show. I could just be hosting the show, or, you know, in front of the camera. I don't really want to be behind the scenes. If I'm behind the scenes, it's because I'm directing my show, my movie, or something like that. But even then, I'm going to be behind in the camera, you feel me? Like another Tyler Perry. But, yeah, that's what I want to do. Radio-wise, I've never really tapped into the radio aspect. I've only done stuff like production-wise and behind the film and on film. That's what I've done so far, you know, but I haven't tapped into radio. I did make a radio commercial for one of my classes, actually, this past May that we just had. So last month, early May, I had to submit a final, and it was to make a 30-second radio commercial about our future career and what we would say doing it. So half of my project was me being on 106 & Park as if I was a host, like I was saying, and then the other half was me talking like I'm on 106 & Park, but I was on the radio, being the radio personality person, you know, stating whatever I gotta say with the actual background music that fits and coexists for what I'm going for. So I did good, and I got 100 on both. You feel me? Just like that. What hair products do you use? I actually use Shea Moisture. I want to spit. Shea Moisture. I got this pen in my hand. I didn't put it down. I got my pen in my hand because I was writing down all the questions from yesterday and it's just on my bed. But I use Shea Moisture. I do use some of Cantu. I do use this brand. I cannot remember what it's called right now. But when I do a video of my hair care or my hair routine, how I like, you know, when I wash it and how I condition it and how I deep condition my hair or how I twist and do this and that, different stuff to my hair, then I'll, you know, of course record and I'll upload it so y'all can definitely see the details or exactly what is what, how much of it and stuff like that. I'm actually gonna look into some stuff. I have like ideas in my head that I don't talk about to nobody because I barely got friends. I mean, I got friends, but like, I don't at the same time. So it's just like I got so much in my head that I want to do, and I write them down in my journal. Follow your own path, and that's what I'm doing, baby. Okay. So just stay tuned for that. I got a lot of stuff. I'm thinking about maybe like, you know, hair care products, skincare products, because my face is very, very clear. I mean, I barely break out for real because I just take care of my skin. I don't drink certain stuff, eat certain stuff. I am also in the process of losing weight, so stay tuned for that because I've slimmed down just a little bit. But you know, your girl got a lot of work to do, and I really need to be on it. And I have a whole nother story for why it's taking me, I feel like, so long. So yeah, my first crush. My first crush. I don't know. My first crush. So first crush ever, I'm gonna say, okay, childhood. I can't even remember. I'm gonna just say my first crush is the first person I was like in a relationship with. It's this guy named Lamont, and you know, he went to Trinity Christian School, you know, Fayetteville. Yeah, I guess you could say he's my first crush. My favorite store for clothes and shoes, definitely Torrid is like number one. Well, not number one. Well, yeah, it's number one. Torrid, Charlotte Ross, Forever 21, Rainbow. I don't really shop at Rainbow, but I've seen a few things that I keep from there. And like, I shop at places and stuff that y'all would never think, and I put stuff together and it'd be a whole fit. And you're like, where y'all get that from? Don't worry about it, because I'm not gonna tell you. But yeah, those are my top three. I mean, I do shop online now. I'm starting to, like Shein, and I've never really ordered from Fashion Nova, but I want to eventually. Once I slim down some more, then I'm definitely gonna order from them, and I'm gonna start, you know, trying hauls and stuff like that with them. I actually ordered some stuff off of Shein. I ordered some like glasses and some accessories coming in, so I'll do a little accessory haul when that come in. It's about to be coming in like in the next 2 weeks. If you could have anything you want, what would it be? If you could have anything you want. Okay, I think that's supposed to be maybe a question that's you're asking me for one thing, but I'm gonna tell you multiple, just because. So one, money. I wish I just had money like on the back of my hand, like just a stack of stacks and racks, just sitting wherever I wanted to be sitting around my house. You feel me? Over there somewhere. I want me a house. This comments is like, ew. I want a house already. You feel me? I want 2 cars. I really want my Jeep. If I can't have my other cars, then that's cool. I just want my Jeep right now. That's all I want. So that, or my Challenger or my Charger. I'll take those 3 right now. Well, Yeah, my Hellcat, I definitely want that too. That or my Jeep. That's really what I want. I definitely would, you know, buy my mom and my stepdad a house, a big old house, wherever they wanted it. Buy them two new vehicles apiece, just because my family is big. Like, my family is big, so I would just, you know, do that. And pay off their stuff where they have nothing to worry about but their mortgage and their car insurance. That's about it. Also, for like my siblings, make sure they straight as well. And have some money already saved for them for college, because they going to college. My sister not, she in the military, but still, you know, have some money to the side for her. I would definitely have several businesses. I would be a CEO of many. Yeah, definitely that. I would love to take a vacation right now. Like, I have not been nowhere. I haven't even been to the beach in like years. I've been so busy. It's like now I'm not, because it's the whole virus thing going on. But before, every time something's going on, somebody asked me to go somewhere, I gotta go to work. I'm going to work. What time you get off? Closing, or I'm getting off, and I go in there early and I'm getting off at a reasonable time for me to get off and go out and do something afterwards. But because I don't have school all week, I work during the week of school, and I'm working on the weekends, I'll be tired. So it's just like, I don't want to go nowhere and do nothing. So it's just like, I would love a vacation. And then like the money I'm working hard for to provide for myself, the money was really nothing. Like, that's why I didn't like I like my job. Like my job, but definitely, you know, I feel like more money could have been involved with that. As much work and stuff we put up through with customers, I feel like any retail, period, customer service, any of that, get more money than what they offering. Like, no. But it is what it is. I don't gotta worry about that. This could be my new job, and also, I mean, another little job outside of this. But yeah. Actually, I think that's about it. My questions. I answered the other ones yesterday, and then I'm answering these now, so, you know. Yeah, I think that's about it, y'all. I wasn't trying to make this video super long, because I didn't really, I'm not the type of person to watch Q&As like that, unless like I see something that attracts me, like the thumbnails or whatever, I'll watch it. Or I'll watch, you know, the ones that I actually watch and they have Q&As. I definitely will watch those. Or like mukbangs and Q&As, I definitely will be doing those. So yeah, just stay tuned for those. They're coming soon. It's just my first video. Getting me out there, you know, telling who I am, stuff about me so y'all know. You know, I do have to come up with a name for y'all, for my subscribers. I have to come up with a name for y'all. I don't know what yet. I want something that's unique and different at the same time, but I'm not sure, because, yeah. Because what I normally would call people, they don't like me call that no more. When I was in high school, I used to call people Sweetie Bops, or Sweetie, or Honey, stuff like that. But normally, every time I would say something, it was like a Sweetie Bop was in my sentence every time. If you know me and you know who I was in high school, my senior year, comment down below and definitely let me know that you remember what I used to call. I used to call everybody that. But yeah, you know, I have to come up with something for you guys. Just stay tuned. This was just a little simple video. I wasn't trying to make it super long, but I think it's gonna be pretty long, just because I want to get that information out there to y'all, so y'all know me some, and some of my questions that y'all asked. But yeah, before you watch the video, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Subscribe to my channel, turn your post notifications on, and you know, I'll be back for my next video, guys. Bye.
I ain't got no friends with me. They burnt they bitch with me. Turned to enemies. Burning all my energy. Asking me what I